Hey guys, if you come to Japan during summer and you are anywhere near the ocean or a lake or a river or a swimming pool or anywhere else where people might be swimming, you will see these inflatable plastic rings for sale in shops and supermarkets and everywhere else that you go to. Now, not terribly unusual, are they? The plastic inflatable ring is pretty common all around the world. You'll see that all around the world. But usually you'll see other things too, won't you? So little boogie boards or other little inflatable things or floaty things. However, in Japan, the plastic inflatable ring dominates. So in summer, this is what you see hanging up in the shops. Now that shop might not have anything else related to swimming, but it will have the plastic inflatable rings. The other interesting thing is that everybody uses them. It's not just little kids, it's adults as well. In this case, teenage boys, groups of teenage boys or young men, 19, 20-year-old men sitting around in inflatable plastic rings like that is quite a normal thing to see, particularly at the beach. You go to the beach and you'll see all sorts of people, everybody floating around in plastic rings. So it's the reason it sort of stands out is because of the dominance of the plastic ring. There's not usually a lot of anything else. There are other things, of course, little surfboards and inflatable balls and other things as well. But predominantly, everybody's got the little plastic inflatable rings. So it sort of does stand out. If you've travelled a bit to other countries and you know that, everybody has all sorts of inflatable things at the beach, and usually there's some sort of variety. But in Japan, even though there's other things available, the plastic ring rules for some reason. Everybody's into them. And there is a myth that Japanese people can't swim. That's a myth. I mean, Japan's a bunch of islands, right? Japanese people can swim. But they love the inflatable ring. The other interesting thing is that people take them to the beach already inflated. So here's a lady driving along in a car, not far from the ocean, with the big ring on her lap. And that's another interesting thing. We've seen people get off trains with them. So they've got on the train with the thing already inflated, travel to the beach, get off the train, and then walk off to the beach with the inflatable ring under their arm. Here's another example. It's a rental shop that's renting out the inflatable plastic rings. Other than that, they've got one boat. Other than that, it's just inflatable rings. That's all they've got. Isn't it interesting? So some people find this amusing because in a lot of countries, you'd never see an adult floating around in a plastic inflatable ring, because it'd be considered a bit uncool, wouldn't it? It's usually only the kids. However, in Japan, just about anybody can do it. Gotta love the plastic inflatable ring. More videos coming soon.